Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, let us see how to use where clause to add conditions in a table and filter the results of a query. Well, the where clause is used to filter records in a SQL. It is used to extract only those records that fulfill the specified condition. The where clause can be used in a select, update and delete statements. So in this lecture, let us see how to use where clause with select, update, delete statements, and also we'll see how to use where clause with different operators. Okay, so here let us use the command line interface, that is command prompt, to connect to the MySQL server. So in a search bar, just type cmd and open the command prompt over here, and here let me align properly, and here just type the command MySQL -u and then enter username root -p for password, and here just enter the password. Make sure to enter the correct password and hit enter. Now we connected to the MySQL server. Next, let us list out the databases. Just type show databases, and here you can see the company database is already exist, so let us drop it because the company database has a table and data. So we'll delete all the existing data and we'll start with fresh. Okay, just type drop database company, hit enter. Next, type show databases to just verify, and there we go, company database is deleted. Next, let us create a database by using create database statement. Create database followed by the database name company. Next, let us use this company database. For that, just type use company. Perfect. Now we are pointing to the company database. So here let me quickly create an employees table with some sample data so that we can explore where clause. So here let me quickly add the script. So this create statement creates an employees table with ID, first name, last name, employee, salary, department, columns, and then this insert statement insert the records into employees table. And notice here the column ID, first name, last name, email, salary, department. Okay, and next hit enter. So now we created an employees table with some sample data. Next, in order to verify that, just type select star from employees, hit enter, and there we go. The employees table has the 6 records. Next, we are good to use the where clause now. So let us go ahead and use where clause with select, update and delete statements, and then later we'll also see how to use a where clause with different operators. So here let us first use where clause with select statement. So here just type select star from employees table and then add a where clause to add the condition. So let us say we want to select the employees from specific department, that is IT department. Then here we need to add a condition like department equal to IT. So this is how we use a where clause to add the condition. So this where clause basically filters the records based on the condition. So here department equal to IT. So this where clause will basically search for all the employees within this department. Execute this query. You can see here there are 3 employees who belongs to department IT. So this is how we use a where clause with select statement to add the condition. Next, let us see how to use where clause with update statement. For example, let us say we want to update one of the column in a row, then we can use update statement with where clause. So here just type update followed by the table name that we want to update, that is employees, and then set email. So let us say we want to update the Ramesh employee email, then specify the email column and then the new email ramesh.parthare@gmail.com. Next, if you want to update multiple columns, then you can put the comma and specify the column names. So here, to keep it simple, let's update the single column. Next, in order to update the specific employee email, we have to specify the where clause over here, where ID equal to 1. Okay, next hit enter, and here you can see one row affected. Next, in order to verify this, just type select star from employees, and there we go. You can see the email ID is successfully updated for this Ramesh employee. So this is how we use update statement along with where clause to add the condition. Next, let us say how to use where clause in a delete statement. For example, let us say we want to delete one of the employee. Then what we need to do is we need to use a where clause and we need to add a condition. For example, here just type delete from employees and then where. For example, let us say we want to delete a employee Ram who has a ID 2. So here we need to specify the ID equal to 2. Hit enter. You can see one row affected. Next, in order to verify this, just type select star from employees. Hit enter and there we go. You can see the employee with ID 2 is successfully deleted. So this is how we use delete statement along with the where clause to delete the specific record. Next, let us say how to use a where clause with the comparison operators. The comparison operators such as equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. So these are the comparison operators. Okay. So let us see how to use where clause with all these comparison operators. So let us first see the comparison operator. So let us say we want to, fetch the employees with respect to a particular department. For example, here just type select star from employees where department equal to. So equal to is a basically comparator, comparison operator, and just pass IT. So this comparison operator here we are using to assign the value to this department column. Okay. Next, hit enter. This will fetch all the employees who are belongs to department IT. Next, let us go ahead and let us see how to use comparison operator not equals. So here just type select star from employees and then where department not equals to IT. So this SQL statement retrieves all the employees who are not belongs to IT department. For example, if I run the SQL statement, you can see here. So these are the employees who are belongs to sales and HR department. So there are no employees who are belongs to IT department in the result set because we have added the condition not equals. Okay, so this is how we use not equals comparison operator with where clause. Next, let us see how to use greater than comparison operator with where clause. For example, let us say we want to retrieve the employees whose salary is greater than 20,000. So before that, let us use select star from employees and see the data. So there are 5 rows. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll use comparison operator greater than with where clause. So basically we are going to write the SQL statement to retrieve the employees whose salary is greater than 20,000. So here just type select star from employees where salary greater than 20,000. And here in the result set you can see there is a Ramesh employee who has a salary greater than 25,000. So this is what we will get in the result. For example, if I run the execute, if I execute the query, you can see the Ramesh employee who has a salary greater than 25,000. So this is what we got the output. Okay. Next, let us see how to use less than comparison operator with where clause. So it is same. So just type select star from employees and then where clause and here salary less than 20,000. So in this case, if you look at the employees table data, so here there are 2 employees who has a salary less than 20,000. Okay, if I execute this query, you can see there are 2 employees who has a salary less than 20,000. That is what we got the output. Perfect. Next, let us see how to use greater than equal to comparison operator with where clause. So it is almost same. So just copy this statement and just paste it over here and then where salary greater than equal to 20,000. So in this case, if you look at the employees data, there are 3 employees who has a salary greater than equal to 20,000. If I execute this query, you can see there are 3 employees who has a salary greater than 20,000. That is what we got the output. Okay, next let us see how to use less than equal to comparison operator with where clause. So just type select star from employees where salary less than equal to 20,000. If I execute this query, you can see there are 4 employees who has salary less than equal to 20,000. That is what we got the output. So this is how we use where clause with comparison operators. Alright, great. Next, let us see how to use where clause with the logical operators. The logical operators are like and, or, not. So these are the logical operators that we use to add a multiple conditions in a where clause. The logical operators can be used to combine multiple conditions in a where clause. So let us first see how to use logical AND operator with where clause to add 2 or more conditions. So here what we're going to do is we're going to write a SQL statement to retrieve the employees who are belongs to IT department and whose salary is greater than 20,000. For example, here let me first list out all the data. Select star from employees. Now here we have 5 employees. Now what we want to do is we want to retrieve employees who are belongs to IT department and whose salary is greater than 20,000. So basically here we need to add 2 conditions. Okay, for example, let us write the SQL over here. Select star from employees, and here let's add a where clause to add the conditions. So where department equal to IT. So if we execute this statement, this will list out, this will retrieve all the employees who are belongs to IT department. But also we want, those employees from this IT department whose salary is greater than 25,000. Okay. So for that we need to add one more condition. So in order to add multiple conditions, we have to use logical AND operator and then followed by the one more condition, salary greater than 20,000. So here we are using AND operator to combine 2 conditions in a where clause. So when using this AND operator, all the conditions must be true for a row to be included in the result set. So it is commonly used in a where clause to filter the records based on multiple criteria. Okay. Next, let us execute this query, and here you can see the output. So the Ramesh employee basically belongs to IT department whose salary is greater than 20,000. So this is how we use logical AND operator with where clause. Next, let us see how to use OR operator with where clause. Well, the logical OR operator we use to add 2 or more conditions in a where clause. When using OR operator, at least one of the conditions must be true for the row to be included in the result set. And this OR operator basically used in a where clause to filter the records based on multiple criteria. For example, let us say in the employees table we have these records. Now we want to retrieve the employees who are belongs to IT department as well as HR department. Then what we can do is we can use OR operator. For example, here just write the SQL select star from employees where department equal to IT. So this SQL statement basically retrieves all the employees who are belongs to department IT. Next, we also want the employees from HR department. Then here we can specify OR, and then we can specify one more condition, department equal to HR. When using OR operator, at least one of the conditions must be true for the row to be included in the result set. And here we are using OR operator to retrieve the employees from either department IT or HR. Next, execute this SQL, and here you can see there are 4 employees who are belongs to either IT department or HR department. So this is how we use where clause with OR operator. Next, let us see how to use NOT operator in a where clause. Well, the NOT operator basically reverses the condition in a where clause. For example, here let us go ahead and write the SQL statement to retrieve all the employees who are not belongs to IT department. For example, here just type select star from employees where department not, before department we have to specify not department equal to IT. So here this not operator basically reverses the condition. So this SQL statement retrieves all the employees who are not belong to IT department. If I execute this query, you can see the result over here. So these are the employees who are belongs to department sales and HR. There is no employee who belongs to department IT. Okay, so this is how we use not operator with where clause. Okay, so this is all about using where clause. Alright, great. I will see you in the next lecture.